What up, YouTube? WeskerGriff coming back with a box break recap and also some thoughts on Game of Thrones Season 6 trading cards by Rittenhouse Archives. Bought this box at the White Plains show. Got it from Ricky Russo's distribution guy. Was his last box that he said he had. Rittenhouse always numbers their boxes, and this box is numbered out of 11,000. So the print run is way higher on Season 6 than previous seasons. And it is numbered 9,215. So Season 6 is a pretty big set. There's 62 autographs. That is, I think, 12 more than Season 5, which was already the biggest set to date. So there's more and more autographs to get. Looking over the checklist, there's only 15 new names that have been added to the checklist that haven't had previous autographs in other seasons. So it's a lot of repeat signers. For that reason, I thought the checklist was a little bit weak, and I thought it would be a pretty cheap set to actually get. But looking over eBay the last couple days, it's pretty surprising. The prices are pretty high. I'm actually really surprised at what some cards are selling for. Which wasn't the case for Season 5. Season 5, when it hit eBay initially, it was pretty cheap, and then it gradually got more expensive over time as the weeks went on. So I had picked up a couple cards from Season 6 off eBay. One guy posted a lot of 4 cards, and I got it for a great price, so those will be coming in soon. I'll be showing those off. But let's get down to how this box was. In my opinion, the box was pretty average. The 2 autographs I hit were just okay, but I did get some nice inserts, and I got some nice base to put in my Game of Thrones binder. So I'm not going to go through all the base. And I did do a live break of this, but it was 19 minutes. I was struggling opening the packs, and I don't think you guys want to sit through a 19-minute video of just an average box. So I didn't post that. But here's some of the base cards. Rittenhouse did a very nice job on the base this year. It's definitely a different type of cardstock, it feels like, because they definitely feel a lot more glossy. And they look nice. I like the design as usual. Also, I just want to mention real quick, if you have not seen Game of Thrones Season 6, I would definitely stop watching the video, because some of these cards contain big spoilers, and unless you want Season 6 and you want the TV show spoiled for you, I would just stop watching. Okay, so there's that. This is what the packs look like. It's the Hall of Faces, just like the box, so pretty nice design there. And I'll show you the inserts first. The first insert here I got was of the Beautiful Death set, which is the best subset in my opinion. They do a Beautiful Death art piece for every episode. So there's usually 20 cards in the set, because it's going to cover Season 4 through 5. And on the back of the card it says, "This was a command, not an offer," and it's referencing the episode and the scene where Jon Snow beheads Janos Slynt for disobeying his command. Really cool card. Next is a gold insert. It's of Loras Tyrell. The golds are numbered out of 150. There you see on the bottom. And these actually, the golds have really good value, and they're really hard to hit. They're usually 1 per box if you're lucky. I saw one time an entire set of golds for Season 4 sell for like close to $300. So they're tough to pull, and people do try to put the sets together for these cards. I'm not doing that because it's way too difficult, and I like to stick to the autographs. But it is cool to hit a gold 150 insert. Next, I got one of the relationship cards. It's of Jorah Mormont and Daario Naharis. So that's nice. And then next I got 2 of the quotables. Like I was saying, an obvious spoiler there when you have Arya Stark killing Walder Frey. And then the back is Lady Olenna with Cersei. And then you have Tyrion, Peter Dinklage, and Peter Dinklage, Tyrion on the back. Then you got some foils here. Foils are not numbered, but you usually get, I would say on average, you pull about one every 3 or 4 packs. So there's a couple there. And then for the autographs, the first one I got here is the better one in my opinion. It's Dean Charles Chapman, who plays King Tommen Baratheon. So that's a good one. Happy with that. And then this other one, normally I would have been happy with it, but this card was included in the lot that I recently bought. So for a set collector who's trying to get all the autographs to already hit a double on his first box, is a tough pill to swallow. It is Stawed Roger, who plays the Three-Eye Raven. So, like I said, to already hit a double, that's a little bit rough, but I could use it as a trade bait or in a care package for other Thrones collectors that are on here on YouTube. So that's my recap, guys. Overall, I really like the look of Season 6. Going to try to get all the autographs as usual. And overall, pretty decent box. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. So that's all I got for you guys. So thanks for watching. I hope everyone's doing well. Keep collecting, and peace.